Hello, this is Running Robert, and today we are looking at the Terra Nil Demo. This game might seem familiar to a couple folks who are looking at indie games because Terra Nil was in the Ludam Dare 45 game jam. So it has come a long way with improved graphics, more stuff added to it. So they are going for an official Steam release of the game, which is just really awesome. So what we're going to do today is we are just going to play the demo of it, and we're going to see how we like it. So okay. So one thing is super nice just about this game is that it comes from a game jam, and I've seen a couple of those now, and a couple of those which have been game jam games that they've gone ahead and just kind of built and improved on their original idea, which is just really awesome to see. So, welcome to Terra Nil. This goal is to turn this wasteland into something nice. So again, we can kind of look around for a second. And the first thing we're going to do is generate some power. And from that power, the first thing we need to do is this toxin scrubber. This is going to clean up all of the, I guess, the toxicness in the air, so that we actually go from toxic soil to lush soil. So we can go ahead and we'll go in here. And we'll go the other side and go in there. So down below is kind of how many points I have. And this kind of is how many points stuff needs. So a couple things I can do here. So obviously I need the power connected to the scrubbers. And then the first thing I need is the irrigator. So the irrigator, like I said, can go in several different directions depending on how you're trying to build it up. So you can kind of go with this one way, other way, and just see kind of what you can get the most points at. So I can get 152 points here. Go ahead and do it, and I'm going to see that this is now going to turn into some very nice lush greenland. So we're going to go to the same thing here. Let's see if I can actually do it in a good spot to get as much as possible. I'll get some of it. Okay. Now as I continue stuff, my points go back up. So the next thing we need to do is a water pump, so we can get water back into everything. So we can just, let's see, we'll go ahead and build that, I guess right here, just out of the way. So pretty nice. We got a nice little green. Like I said, if we look kind of over here, you can see it's dead. And when we look over here, it looks extremely nice. Okay, so let's see. We need to go to another spot. So we're going to kind of pick over here next. We're going to build this over on the rock. And again, we're going to make our toxic scrubbers. Actually, what we're going to do first is pump water. So we're going to finish up, because you can see you kind of get some greenery on the side from where the water is pumping. And that's a good amount of water. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and put in our toxic scrubbers. We're going to try to get as much area as possible with these guys. So I'd really like to just kind of fill out this area as much as I can. Let's go right here. And then, of course, let's go ahead and put our first little bit of greenery up there. And then we're going to put a little more greenery up here. So we have a little bit of a blank spot right there, but I'm okay with that. It's not a huge deal. We're at 40% of our target. So again, we're gonna go right here. We're gonna do the same thing. Build a couple of these. We're gonna go right there and right there. That's probably not as good as I wanted, but that's the water. That water's already built. Okay, so same thing. You can kind of tell I like just to kind of keep this nice and straight. I actually can get some of that other area there. And then what I can do here is I can actually get a couple more scrubbers going up in this area. Let's see, you can go... You know, obviously I'm trying to get the most points out of it. 82 there. Come on, there we go. That's 60, 65, 73, 72. There we go. That kind of frees up that space. So, like I said, one of the big things is like the graphical improvements that they've made for the game at the moment. I mean, that's super nice. Okay, so let's finish up my my waterbed here. Let's see. That should do it. If I get one right. Nope. I did not. There we go. Let's see. I can pretty much finish all the water from that area. I still have a little bit up here, which I can finish off in a second, but everything looks decent enough. So let's go over here for a second. Let me go ahead and just get some guys going on over here. Let's see, that stuff's already there. There's one there. One there. And not really worth the points, but I'm trying to get this up to 100% to begin the first level of it. Okay, so that's greenwayed up. Let's see if we can finish off here. Do we want to go up here? Yeah, let's go up there. Let's start that. Let's get the water first. Okay, and then we can go ahead and get our toxic scrubbers around the area. Anything more? Okay, that's good. A little bit of greenway. So let's go ahead and put the greenway in. Right there's one. And then let's... And... I get 71 that way. What way is this way? This is, let's see. 45, 59, 82. That's what we like. We'll go with this way first. Okay. So you've successfully repopulated the wasteland with plant life. Now increase the biodiversity by restoring 3 of the ecosystems. So we're going to kind of have this thing up there and new buildings to go with. We also still can go back if we really want to and kind of get more. But what we can do here is a research center, reduce the cost of scrubbers, which is kind of nice. So we can go ahead and we can go put that down somewhere. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Is there anything else? Oh, there's also a couple other things that we can do here. So I can actually make more... and I like how the tutorial goes. If I make this here, I can actually create more places for windmills. And here, if I actually do it, I gotta be have electricity for it. So let's go put this down right there. Right here. I can actually increase waterway path. Because waterways you need for this. So that's kind of how that works. So it's going to zoom that right there. And now I have a little extra water. Alright, but let's go back to the scrubbers. Let's go ahead and get this area cleaned. One there. And one there. And I just like putting stuff straight here. 94 points. And this is going to net me 14 points. Okay. I'm almost done to the point where I'm ready to pretty much start my building. So we need new diversity. So we have a couple things here. So one, the easy one to do is bee life. So if I can find a large tree, I gain that over there. So let's see about where another tree is. Makes it really nice. Let's see. Looking for some trees. That's another nice area. Okay, so now I have enough of this, which is great. So let's go with making stuff swampy. Okay, so that was the bee. Come on, go ahead and select. There you go. Next thing we're going to do is hydroponics. So what this is going to make it is make swamps. let's go ahead. We can make this area. This area would be a good swamp in here. Okay. Let's see. So we've done that. Let's go ahead. We can knock this out as a good swamp too. Okay, and we need one more. Oh, it's a swamp. So the next area we need is this trees. So to build trees, we need these guys here. But this is actually coming from after the forest has been burned down. So it's a little bit more unique. So first thing, we're going to clear this area, get some scrubbers, and kind of work stuff here. Yep, that does not work. So we're going to make the scrubber here. And the scrubber here. Like I said, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to seed this as much as I can. Okay, and I have a problem. So I need to... Let's just get a couple more bee's nests going on here. Because I do... Is there anywhere else? I need bee's nests to actually do this. So we're looking for spots because it's going to burn like these areas in here. So I have to kind of look for places with trees. That's there. Ooh, do I not have that many trees? I do not. Okay, well, we're going to try to make this work. We're going to start over in this area here. So what I have to do is build the fire. And then we're going to let this burn. Sun will hit it. And like I said, it's going to control burn all the stuff. It's still burning. And it stays away from not burning up here. Okay, that was really, that's perfect. That's kind of almost what I wanted here. So now, sorry, this guy here, we can create these guys on this area to start making this forest mass. I keep clicking the wrong one. Okay. So now we finished up the forest. So we now have enough forest and everything else like that. Alright, so next thing we need to do now is actually take out what we've done here. So all this stuff needs to go. So now we're going to kind of work on getting rid of all of our buildings. So what we need to do first is build our ship. So we'll do that pretty much right in the middle here. So you build the ship, and the next thing you would do is the recycling drone. Okay. So what we have to do here is destroy all of our stuff. But we have to be close enough to be able to get it all in this river. So some places are pretty easy. Like this guy, let's see, let's put him right here. We'll take care of all of that. When it's done, we'll put that down, and what he's going to do is he's going to run over in this direction. Oh, we got our first little deer kind of hanging out here. And he's going to take all that. So let's see if we can continue to use this waterway. Let's see, to take out more stuff. Let's see, so we can use this over here. I'll get rid of all that. Okay, so we've cleaned up this down here. We've cleaned up these areas pretty nicely. This obviously is a very easy area to clear. So we're going to kind of go with that. Ooh, too much swamplands. I think that might be a problem for me to deal with. There's a couple problems. Is some of these buildings here not close to water. So I might have to do something a little bit different with them using this to kind of like make a trial and to get there, but oh, there we go. That might do it. Like I said, that's going to drill, but it's going to fill up with water. Enough that, let's see if I can now, whoop, didn't quite fill up all the way with water. We need a little bit more help. Okay, now let's see if if we can get this taken care of. Let's see. Still gonna be, oh, he can actually go right there. I don't get rid of him. This guy here. Take care of all of that. What? Oh, this waterway doesn't connect. I should have known something was not right with it. Let's go right there. Whoop. Yeah, it just seemed to stop. Okay, let's see. Well, let's see if that's close enough to get what we need. I need... Nope, I didn't connect it right. We're gonna have to deal with that in a second. We will deal with that in a second. So let's continue to kind of destroy everything else we have. Okay, there. That is there. That swamp is going to be a problem too. That's there. Okay, let's go ahead and let's grab what we can. Yeah, that swamp is going to be a problem. Oh, there we go. Actually, we can go right here and take care of most of that. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully we'll go to this guy next. Alright, so we're getting close. You can see the buildings that are left. Oh, it's going to be a problem. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's see. Let's check what we have here. Is we have, you can see the red pointers are telling me what I have left to do. That one is going to be the hard one to get, unfortunately. Okay, so looks like I have my drill. I have stuff right here. I guess the question is how close. Oh, I think I can get it all. There we go. There we go. Okay, so off the water side about that. And then we can go ahead and launch. And that is the demo. So like I said, we pretty much populated this wasteland, which ended up looking just junk before, into something really nice. So like I said, we'll take our little drone with us. And we'll be on our way. So the wasteland has been reclaimed. And we can hit the continue button from there. And so it looks like what they're going to be trying to do, of course, is the planet, and we will be, reclaiming all the planet, as you see there, right there. So, yeah, this is Terra Nil. So, wishlisted on Steam. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, this is a game that came from Ludam Dare, so really awesome just to begin with, to get a game which did not take very long to make, because game jams are short, to something like this is just incredible. So, but, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.